In this chapter, we have found the power of an external style sheet. With a click of a button, we can format a page. I love that. And with HTML5, it is getting more and more solid between different browsers, and that makes it even better. But most of the time, I'll tell you, if you have an external style sheet, the chances are, if you're making a new page, you probably already know you want to use it. So let's do one more. Repetition is good. Copy-paste doesn't teach you anything. Let's do one more page here. Go up to the word file and go down to new. Now this one is going to be called Happisburgh Lighthouse, and I do really hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I know the external style sheet I want to use. So before we even get started, we're going to add it right here. Attach CSS. Click the button. Click Browse. There it is. You can have more than one. Click Open. Now we definitely want it as a link. We don't want it internal, so make sure it says link and click OK. And then come down and click Create. If I go into CSS Designer, it's all there. We've already loaded it. All we have to do is remember the names. So I'm going to click up here to get an insertion point. Let's go ahead and go into Insert right here. Let's start with main. We started with a main content area. So we click here, and the name was main content. Just like that. Now click OK and watch what happens. It's already beginning to put it together for us. Let's go ahead and click here. The next area was a header. I'm going to click here. And I do believe it was called main header. Click OK, watch. It's already been formatted. Next area, we're going to do it this way down here. Let's go ahead and click to the right of the header and then press the return key. Two articles. First one was subheading 1, _1. You get that wrong, it's not going to work. But the easy thing about that is if you get the name wrong, you can always come back and change it. It's no big deal. Click OK. All right. Everything is going our way. Let's come over here. Return key again. Another article. But this one was called what? Main text box. Don't forget capitalization. Just like that. See, I just love this. Look at that. One more. And this was, of course, the footer. Now, we're not done technically, because when we get into linking in the next chapter, we're going to be talking about things like adding navigation, and we're going to need a navigation area. So we can come back anytime we want to and add to this. Let's go ahead and do our footer. And I do believe that was called main footer. If it wasn't, I'll find out in a second. Click OK. You got to love this. You got to love what's going on here. And as we go forward in this chapter, you're going to see how we can make changes to things on a global basis or even on an individual basis with cascading style sheets. Tell you what, let's go up to the word file, save or save as, in this case, doesn't matter, it's new, and type in. And I do want that inside of Pages, and it's already done that for me. Click Save. Go ahead and close it. Let's move on.